Kg2 or no? No.
Hi, everyone. We got the second game of the NBA Cup group stage.
God damn. They ain't won a game
has a
all
little
year.
more meaning than your average regular season game. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson.
Bro, and Devin
alongside.
Booker was talking shit
David
before this
Aldridge is
game.
with us
I
from
got
the floor
the
tonight.
thing where I got to outscore him by
Now
10.
we get a chance to check out some stats for Devin Booker.
I don't give a fuck about the last 5 games. They ain't won one.
Upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing.
And they still got KD.
right
He
now.
not hurt.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. They've got Dunn, who's out there with Durant, and it's Branham in at the 2 spot. And for the Jazz, they've got House. Jalen Williams is out there with McMillan. Then it's Neely, and it's Reeves in at the 2 guard spot. And this is just the second game of the group stage. But already, this is a must-win, we think, for both teams.
Yeah, you only get 4 of these group games. Each of these teams already 0-1, so if you get a second loss, the odds of you advancing are basically nil.
Well, for MP, winning the NBA Cup has been a point of emphasis for him. And tonight's game is huge to reach that goal.
It is, and I'll say this, every game in the Cup is a big one. Remember, just
Fuck
4
outta here.
teams in each conference advance, so you cannot afford multiple losses. MP will need to be on his A game every game to win it all.
House, the pass to Reeves. Here's Neely. Goes up
Thank
on the wing. Oh,
That's
and
all you
that
gotta
one,
do,
no
Austin.
question,
Pump fake,
poured
drop it off to
down.
me.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
Now here's Booker. 23 points his last outing to the
Boy.
inside. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. Here's Iguodala. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
That's on me. I cut to the basket, but you didn't. You didn't drop it off the way you were supposed to. Like the way I
Utah shooting their
expected
first
you
free
to.
throws here tonight.
First team foul.
That free throw missing.
It's the fact that this nigga put up 3 shots and I done spiked 2 of them bitches.
And he sinks
Back
the
to his
second.
brother.
The Suns have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Outside Durant. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter.
He got you in the box, KD. Stop it.
Shot clock at 6.
You're in a box.
Lets it go from the wing. Rebound by House.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Neely. 11-point game his last outing. Williams with the ball.
All right, then, Jay.
Guarded now by
I don't know why
Durant.
Devin could
Williams
just keep me
gets the
from
bucket.
moving, but
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Booker. 13 feet
That's a
away.
bucket.
And that one good.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
And coming in as a floor-spacing 2 guard. How impressive is it, RJ, that Devin Booker is holding down the point?
And it's not just the rate of assists.
crazy.
He's
That's all.
limiting his turnovers in great fashion, too, despite his high usage.
Now here's Durant.
I feel like I should get post-ups if they got her definitely.
Pass
I
to
need to run
Branham.
the post-up play so I can call for myself.
Outside, KD. They double-team KD. That shot off. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Utah.
Wow, that's
On
crazy.
deep, Reeves. And
That
it's
is a
sent
crazy
back by
shot.
KD. Here's Neely. Here is House. Clock at 4. That's in. He's got 2 made now.
That is terrible offense. They just look so horrible.
Once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Bucket is a
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Durant. Last game he had 12. Over Williams. KD's shot is off. Jazz leading by 5. Williams passes to Reeves. The Jazz working the ball around now. Phoenix with the ball. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game play.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
The 3 from KD. The offensive rebound.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter,
I gotta stop turning the ball over.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David
That's the
Aldridge.
issue with these fucking turnovers. Y'all just turn, like, y'all finally need to turn it into points for them.
Up the floor. He scored 31 points and caused real problems for shooters with his shot blocking. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's
That's
right,
crazy.
he makes
I'm
big
missing.
plays time and time again.
expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And here are the Suns now after the miss from House. Booker outside. To the paint, stolen. In transition, here come the Jazz. Pass to House. And Durant comes to help. Here's McMillan.
Good bucket.
Nails
Good
the corner
bucket, Al.
three.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
If they're going to let me post a big
Now
book, y'all going to
Durant.
have to send a double team and
No
I'm going to start
scoring in
dodging
this
my
one.
teammates. And again, I know y'all see the differences with these passes, with the bounce pass
To the middle.
versus the regular
Here's
pass.
Iguodala.
Y'all gotta.
Now flying high and
This shit is
throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys.
I don't see why I'm not getting a post up every possession.
McMillan against Dunn. Pass to Neely. Lock at 6. Those three-pointers off the mark. Suns
He
trail
literally
by
didn't
3.
bump into me with the ball 5 times. JoJo, I do not care. Get away from me. No.
Down low.
Alright, bro.
And that one's good. Iguodala.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well, and it helps him make passes just like that.
Both teams deciding to change it up. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, D.
They say defense wins championships. Well, it also wins awards, and his defense during this stretch has been nothing short of jaw-dropping. He has been disruptive with his challenges and has accounted for
I
a
swear to
metric
God, I
of
hate you
turnovers with his ball hockey. You have to give it up to this man.
Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a #1 option in Detroit for a couple years. Grant's done it all.
And Phoenix making a change here. Davison's checked in.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Pass to House. Three-pointer.
Crazy.
Rebound by the Suns.
I'm gonna shoot that bitch every time, too.
Booker the pass to Davison.
Hey, yo.
Out. Here's Booker from outside the arc. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Here is House, defended by Booker.
He just
And
lost
a wide
KD
open look for
and then missed the
Mathurin.
shot.
Off target from outside. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
Why are we switching?
KD passes to Booker. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Utah leading.
I hate you
Pass
niggas
to Sensabaugh. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds.
with a burning passion.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Williams, he's checked in for Grant. The Suns making a change here as well. Ramsey's checked in. Here's Sensabaugh. Still yet to
Oh,
score.
coach knows how to run and pick
That's
and
how
roll.
you lead a team. Literally.
Hey, yo. Bruh. I swear to God, I can't wait till we move. These niggas just make noise everywhere. All
There's
day.
21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Booker looking around.
It's the fact that I closed my window and they got it up so loud I can hear it through the patio with the door cracked. I'm not even in the living room.
With 2 seconds left. No good there.
Bruh, I
And
can't wait
does
till
it
I
for the
lose.
first quarter. Jazz lead by
Oh,
4.
God, I can't wait
And
till I
we'll be
lose.
back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast.
And then 2K is just being 2K.
Changing it up here.
This is why I hate doing the trash talking thing. Because me playing center, they don't give you other centers that talk shit. It's all
Suns leading by
point
7.
guards and shooting
Williams
guards.
is out there with House. Then it's Neely. Then it's McMillan. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard
Why am
spot.
I switching?
That's the group right now for Utah. Booker outside. Fires
I
for
hate you
3.
niggas.
Booker with a 3. He is a knockdown shooter.
Talk about putting a team on your
What
back.
is it?
He is
I thought I switched
been
my go
dominant
skills,
this
so
quarter,
that
and I
makes
don't
sense
think
why I
they
haven't
are
gotten
winning
the ball back
without
yet.
him.
Here's Neely. Inside. Here's Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Pass to Booker. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. Loads it up for Williams. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn. Here's Neely. Nothing on the board. Reeves outside. House the pass
I
to Reeves.
hate you
And
niggas
stolen by
so
Dunn.
much.
Pass to Booker. From deep three-point land. Oh, Booker is feeling it from deep range with that one. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Phoenix.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get
Sorry, bro.
steals.
And how about also
start.
the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
Now here's Durant. After the miss from House. Durant kicks to Booker. Dunn sets a screen for Booker. The wing jumper off target.
Pass the ball.
Jazz trail by
God
11.
damn. Pass the ball.
Shoots from 14.
You can't
Williams
just
can't
pull
get it to
every
go.
fucking mid-range jumper you look at.
And here's Booker. He's got 15. Outside Durant. Down low. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns.
Can't jump.
Iguodala, no good. Utah has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says, we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. The Jazz making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And Booker kicks to Dunn. And, Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Last outing for Utah, it was a loss to the Pelicans. Booker outside. And the jumper is good. Booker's got 17.
This quarter has been all his.
I just hope they give me Lonzo like I have.
Reeves outside. Pass to House. They double him with Booker. Just 5 on the clock. On deep.
See, that's what I'm saying. These regular passes is just weird.
Dunn's got 4 rebounds in
Bounce
this game.
passes seem to be the only ones that work. How do you keep ending up on here?
To the inside.
Bro, get out the way!
Booker just keeps getting better at orchestrating the pick and roll, setting up his teammates out of those sets.
Bro, y'all kill me with
To the
this.
wing right side.
Y'all, why am I being iced out of the offense? For possessions at a time.
On the wing, Williams. Here's McMillan. Dunn covering. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
We really losing to a team that ain't won a fucking game all
He's
season.
defended by Reeves. KD a screen on Reeves. Takes a 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Phoenix ahead by 9. As
Come on, man, get this shit over with, because y'all about to piss me
They're pounding
off.
the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break, and then back to the action here.
Their bench came in ready to play. As a starter, that gives you
I
confidence.
promise,
You have
I'm
to
gonna,
come off
after
the
this,
floor.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
send
you know they're
until he
gonna-
tells me whether or not we
All right,
got
now
that last
still
trade
early
request.
on.
If we did not get Lonzo, like,
And that's a halftime.
bro, I'm not gonna hold y'all. Y'all might not get no more commentaries.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
If we don't get Lonzo, I'm
in the
leaving.
scoring column.
I don't even know if y'all gonna get another commentary out of me.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for the Suns,
Put the ball up
Durant
in
is
the
out
rim.
there with Dunn. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Branham in at the 2.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Booker. Here's Branham. There's the pick. There's the triple. Rebound by House. House has got 11 rebounds in the game. And he's going
Thank
for
you.
the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And did they really just pull that off?
I think they did, Greg. Astounding
Go ahead and
play.
activate that one too.
Booker outside. Dunn outside. From outside, off the mark. Jazz trail by 5. Here's McMillan.
The bucket out. Okay, Adam became a shooter this year.
McMillan's got 13.
Come on.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
My bad, James.
Now
My
here's
bad, my
Booker.
bad.
He's tightly guarded. Pass to Durant. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Williams.
Jalen, you piss me off a lot because you did a whole lot of dribbling for no fucking reason.
3 shots in the half. I think it's okay for a heat check.
Booker against McMillan. KD sets the pick for Booker. Beyond the arc. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Here's Neely. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here is House, defended by Booker. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from
This
House.
shit is crazy. That's the fact that I really got to lock in to win this game against the 0-10 team.
Pass to Iguodaro. That one, no good. Nice defense from House.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Gotta went to my go-to
Now
shot.
here's Williams. He's got 12 for the tie. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I'll tell
Come
you,
on,
they're
man.
right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
The Suns suck, so I don't even want none of this. Like, we winning games to even affect nothing. Like, the Suns are ass. We shouldn't even be losing to them in the first place.
Top of the key. And the basket is good. Booker's got 5 points.
He's cooking this nigga.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that
Coach,
Booker can't
give me
do.
a post up.
Williams passes to McMillan. Here is House, defended by Booker. Uses both hands to slam it down.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's the 3. A rebound by the Jazz. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Here is House.
That's on me. That's on me. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong
Stolen
button.
by
I thought
Dunn.
about it. I still hit the wrong button.
Booker
I can't
against
see the whole
McMillan.
court.
Pass to Branham.
Wait for me to zone this out. So I can try and see a little more in the court.
And here is Dunn. Booker outside. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Booker's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Suns. On offense, Devin Booker really does it all for his teams. He scores well and assists.
Y'all just took
Richard, he
so
can do
many.
it all.
The animations took me through so much. I just wouldn't be surprised if I did miss.
And if he can't get a shot, he'll get a look for someone else.
Here's Booker after the basket by Utah.
Jalen, they were in the same play
Outside
5
Durant.
times. Do you not see it coming?
Dunn kicks to Booker. Here's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen. And it's all evened up.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting
Oh,
the tide,
come on, man.
they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Both teams will make substitutions. Now that we're around the midway point of this NBA Cup stage, here's a look at how the
I need
standings
to
are shaping
blow
up.
these niggas.
It's
Okay.
been a really fun tournament to watch, especially when you see just how much the fans get into it. And we've still got a number of games to go.
Now here's Booker. He's got 25. Left side, KD. It's in. Durant not bothered at all by the defense. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Neely, defended by Durant. Here's House. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown.
Offensive bag needs a whole lot of
The
work.
name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers.
I hate when they do that.
Those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Neely, the pass to House. Out left to the wing. Six to shoot.
Do KD the same way we do
right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now here's Booker. A minute 20 left in the third. Branham, the pass to Durant. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to House. Here's Neely.
Pass the ball, bro.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Sensabaugh. Guarded by KD. Over Durant. To the right side.
Good bucket.
Drops in the tray. And the Jazz lead by 3.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Booker outside. From the line. Rebound by House. House has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he dunks it down.
Y'all need to get a center out here for real.
Could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of
Both
those
of these times
memorable
I'll go
ones.
for neither dunk.
Booker outside.
God damn. I seen that coming.
Booker's got 11 in the second half. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Utah out in front. They lead by 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
We good. We started like, what, down 9 or something like that?
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire
I didn't even see what the assist of the game from last night. Starting the 4th on the bench. All right, there we go. Team finally decided to kick in, kick up.
He's making a change here. Branham's checked in.
There's
Suns
absolutely
trail
no
by
reason
10.
they should even be in the
Neely out
game
there
with us.
with Benedict Mathurin. And there's House. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board
Good bucket, Cody.
has been
Good
impressive.
bucket.
And the
I don't know
shot
why
goes
that
in.
good bucket, Cody.
Unwilling to let
I
up
don't know what that was
even
about.
for
Good
a
bucket, Cody.
moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Edwards.
I guess I should have paid attention to see if he can shoot or not,
Nice
but
assist
it don't
from
really
Booker.
matter to me.
Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Great decision making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Jazz leading by 9. Here is House. Outside Mathurin. Jacks on the
Good
3.
bucket.
Hands it from downtown. Mathurin's
Wasn't
got
no way he
5
wanted
points
to be
now in the
ass
quarter.
nigga though.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Pass to Monk. Booker left side. Edwards with the screen. 18 feet out. Rebounded by the Jazz. House has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. They grabbed their own miss.
You gotta shoot that, Ben.
Hits the
crazy.
fadeaway. And he can't bank that one in. Suns trail by 12. Booker outside. Latrey.
Wow, I just missed the rebound.
The rebound by the Jazz. He lobs it up. It's stolen by Monk. Pass to Booker. Here's Branham. The Suns need to get a shot off. Temple gets the bucket.
So everybody can shoot.
Standing distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Pass to McMillan. Williams against KD. Williams in the post.
That's just real crazy, Jalen. You be doing a whole lot of dribbling to get to the fucking basket and throw some bullshit. I have in the past, but I ain't been doing that this year so far. Get out the goddamn way.
Here is House, defended by Booker. 18 feet out. And
you gotta get to your spot.
House has got 28 points for the game.
Get to your spot, get to the bucket. That's it, that's all.
There's 154
Need to put
left here
Jalen
in the
on
fourth
that 3
quarter.
dribbles or less.
Booker outside. Rebound by Williams. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one
I did
another
not
out
expect a
there,
jump shot,
wanting
but
to get
that's
each
okay.
other involved. This is great basketball.
Clearly a foul.
And a
crazy.
moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Utah.
They've been punishing the inside defense.
I need to start grading those free throws.
Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3 ball for these guys.
Pass to Iguodaro. Beautiful dish, and the
crazy.
layup goes down.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
That's not what I'm trying to pass it to.
Here is House, defended by Booker. They get a hand on it.
Al, you need to be more
We've got 1:08
aggressive.
left in the
Shoot
game.
that bitch. You open. Even for a half second.
Booker going to work inside.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Here's House, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position.
We got hope for a big-ass blowout in the next 2 games and the other teams to really lose. I think the Grizzlies and the Spurs is the other team, so we just got to hope the Spurs lose a couple games. I doubt that happens in real life against any of these teams. We should have blew out the Suns by more than this. This would have been a nice blowout to get some points to make up for that point differential.
Not that time. His 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far. Here's House.
Get off me.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. House has got 33.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Pass to Iguodaro.
You're tweaking, my boy.
Rebounded by the Jazz. Here is House. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
We got the win. It was ugly, but we got the win. I did not score him by 10. How many points he can score?
Huge moment in this group round of the NBA Cup. Our record is now.
I don't know, MyCareer. Good game, MP. Whatever, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one.